Hey, this is Cheryl. Watch Cheryl Scrap, and today I'm here with another digital scrapbooking process video using Photoshop Elements 11. And today I'm scrapping some photos from a couple of years ago of a nativity my husband made, and that's on our front porch. I'm using a kit called All Is Calm by Kristin Cronin-Barrow and Jady Day Studio at Sweet Shop Designs. So I start off with the two photos. And I keep one vertical, of course, one horizontal. I don't do any rotations or anything, and I add in this card, and it says always remember the first Noel. So we had seen like these cutouts for sale, and my husband felt firmly convinced that he could do this himself. So we used a like a sketch or a shape, and he was able to translate that onto some plywood, and he uses jigsaw and made all those little cuts, and it looks really pretty at night with the spotlight behind it. And what we did that year was we put it on a picture frame, and the star that he made was placed up at the top. What I'm doing now is I picked a craft paper background, and I'm just adding some secondary layering papers. And in this kit, the papers are amazing. They all work so well together, and I just love the golds and metallics, just really shiny and just absolutely gorgeous. And it was perfect for these photos. I felt like it really helped pull out that spotlight that's in both photos. And this particular flower, I think I'm just in love with. I love the edges, the way, there's so much detail on it. Then I'm going to add a little brad. Yeah, I'm zooming in there. You can see the glitter on the edges, and then there's a snowflake, and then there's a little piece inside that says joy. So here I'm trying out a couple of different flowers. Again, lots of sequins, lots of glitter. It just looks so pretty. And I can't remember if these stay on the layout or not. I don't think they do here in this spot. Yeah, I just totally take them off. I come in with some lace edging because I wanted some softness. It just seemed so plain, so I added that bit of lace, and it just turned out pretty. Fabulous little layered snowflake slash flower, and a metal star that I put at the top left because I felt like the silver colors matched that silver snowflake I just placed, so like in a diagonal across. I tend to do that quite a bit just naturally, and it's funny because until I started rewatching my process, I realized I do that quite a bit. Add this gold cord along with a striped ribbon. And I wanted that brown ribbon because the photos have that darkness in it, so I kind of wanted to pull that out of the photos a little bit. Add a gold star layered with that first star for contrast. I think I don't end up using this little star frame. Can't remember if I leave it in there or not. No, it's gone. Yeah. And now I'm adding in the word strips. And I don't know if you could see, but some of our greenery from right in front of our porch you could see, so I covered that up a bit with the O Night Divine. And that's one thing to think about too. If you have a photo and there's for some reason you can't edit it, you can always think about using your digital scrapbook supplies to cover some things up. Now I added in some little gold leaf pieces as well as that white leaf that I layered behind that snowflake flower. Pulling in some more white flowers to put over on the right and adding in a little bit more of the glittery gold. They're pretty small leaves. I thought they were just lovely. I really liked this and I wanted to use it, and I was like, I'm going to use this All Is Calm, All Is Bright. I liked the movement it had and I liked the darkness. So you'll see here, I just used my lasso tool, go around it, and the first time I just copied it, I needed to actually cut it so it wouldn't be layered over each other. So you can see, now I can pull that All Is Calm, it's on a separate layer, and the All Is Bright is on a separate layer. So it kind of almost looks like a totally different element. Now I think I'm taking a look at the supplies a little bit more, and I think I've mentioned this before that I have two screens, so all of my supplies are on the other screen and it's not being recorded. Okay, so I add the brad or button or enamel button. I'm not sure what you call those. The one that says the Savior is Born, I added that to the top. I add a gold button, a white button. All the bits and pieces in this kit are just amazing. And this white berry. And I really love that once I added that, it just, I don't know, it finished it for me. So I think I just do a final adjustment on that word art. And I don't think I had anything else after that. Oh, I do. Yep, the ribbon. And I felt like I needed that there too because there's so much gold and warm tones in that one photo. So that turns out very nicely to be down on the bottom. I just have it tucked under very neatly. Just closing everything out. Gotta keep that project bin clean. Yes, my tag for my journaling. Spit it out, Cheryl. And I believe I do the journaling off camera. You'll see it in the final project. So here's a close-up. If you like this video, please click that little like button. Don't forget to share with your friends. And of course, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any videos. Thanks as always for watching. I'll see you next time.